Hello everybody and welcome to the latest A to Z adventure. Can you guess where we are? Sword in the Stone car park, any clues? This might give you a little bit more of a clue. So Sword in the Stone car park, and it's welcome to Tintagel. So here is the map of the town of Tintagel, and yeah, this should hopefully give you a clue to what letter we're about to do. And if you haven't guessed it by now, surely this gives it away. The King Arthur's Arms. We are in Tintagel. We're going to see the castle of King Arthur. And today's episode is all about the letter K for King Arthur. We haven't picked the best of days for it, but I believe that the castle is this way. Getting to the castle is weather dependent. We've pre-booked. But unfortunately the winds are so bad that we can't get over to the castle, so I'm guessing the castle must be on some kind of island. There's a little bit of a close-up for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down the path. We're going to walk down there, which is 480 metres, and once we get there we'll know for definite whether it's open or not. But at the minute it's not looking good. Let's find out. Down we go. There's Lady M and Tech Guy in Sir Poochington. And if nothing else, the visitor centre's open. Just been informed, and we're going to get to see some nice views, even though it's rainy. Certainly a bit of fret. Oh, Sir Poochington is taking a dump. That's nice. Onward to the castle. Now I've had to do this bit in voiceover because it's so windy. So there's the letter K for King Arthur, and we're just about to pan over onto the remains of Tintagel Castle. So there's a bridge there, so it spans from one side to the other, and it used to be joined together, but the water and the elements have washed it away. You'll see as we pan back across towards the bridge and down into the to where the water is, you'll see that yeah, it all got washed away. So in King Arthur's time, then you could walk across, but now it's a visitor's attraction and they've had to stick a bridge there. There's the bridge, and we'll soon be going over that, even though the weather is not great. So we've just come round the corner from where we were just showing the video, and this is the entrance to the castle. So we're just about to check in. Tech Guy was just checking out the board here and what all the details were, and we're just going to go to that hut in front of us, check in, and then we'll be into the castle grounds. So the first bit before the bridge, you'll see as we walk through, you'll see the first part of the castle, and then we will cross over the bridge. Just past the visitor centre, we've gone up a little bit to see this higher area. It's not great weather. You can see that the views aren't great, although they do get better a little bit later on. And you can see, or you would be able to see if the weather wasn't so bad, the sea out there. So we're going to go down the steps. Just going to pinch over this wall in a minute, and you'll see where we're going to go down to. And then we're going over that bridge to the main part of the castle. Exciting times. It was cold, and it was a little bit breezy, and it cost us nearly 40 quid, including the guidebook. But I tell you what, it was a great day, and it's well worth a visit. Even if you're not interested in King Arthur, it's interesting to see a castle that's been stood here for at least 700 years. And another great view there. We've come down from that high point, and I'm just looking to the left-hand side of the bridge, and any minute now we're going to go across it. Off we go. Only new, not been here very long. Had to replace the old bridge to get across. Quite scary. That's the view looking down, almost halfway across. So we're a fair old distance up. Amazing views. That's what it looks like down the other side there. So the bridge is made of like slate. It's like tile slate all pressed together. Quite interesting. I don't think Sir Poochington appreciated it on his paws, where he did come with us all the way. There's Lady M and Tech Guy. They're stood in the middle, and you'll see in a minute Lady M's going to point out the fact that there's a gap between both parts of the bridge. Look at that. Straight down. And I just had to put my hand in to prove that there was actually a gap there. There we go. Right, let's zoom across now and get to the other side. Lady M, Tech Guy and Ellie are already there, exploring this part of the castle, the ruins. And it's wonderful. And if King Arthur was real, because he is myth and legend, but if he was real, I'm sure he'd have been proud of this castle. There's Sir Poochington there. He's loving it. He got very wet, but he's loving the day. Right, let's go and explore a little bit more, because we're going to go right the way to the top of that hill there. We're a little bit higher up now. You can see that waterfall coming down from the other side. Just below us, like underneath our feet, is Merlin's cave. We couldn't get down to there. Well, that's where Merlin the wizard allegedly hung out. The visitor centre's down there as well, that building there, that white building. You've got to go down some steep steps. You'll see them right at the end. And on we go, this cool archway. Just thought I'd just stick this in for a bit of added effect, really. Walking through. We were already drenched by this point. And I'll just show it for a bit while you can look at the spectacular views. Well worth it. You've got to be mobile, mind. You're up and down. You've got to be physically able to get up and down some pretty steep walkways. There's a sculpture right at the top there. We're just about to go and see what that's all about. And we made it to the top. And there's King Arthur himself. The sculpture stood right proud at the top. See, he's got his sword there. Excalibur. And we got a selfie with him. You'll see it right at the end of the video. If you watch right to the end, you'll see us all getting a selfie with him. And it was nice. It was worth the walk up just to see it. I recommend getting the guidebook as well. It was £6. It's quite expensive, but it gives you tells you all the different places there is to see. You know, the settlements. There used to be houses there. There's a church up there, all on this top of this hill. And as you can see, we're way up high now. This is as high as you can get. And that's just a view from King Arthur's Round to the left. Well, there's the Atlantic Ocean. If you squint really hard, you can probably see New York if you look right the way across the water. What stunning scenery. We really had a great day. There's King Arthur, look, so the opposite view. And coming up is the steps, so really steep steps, so you've really got to be really able to get up and down stairs, because that was the way out. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed the letter K, and I'll leave you now to enjoy some of the photographs that we took while we were there. Please don't forget to subscribe and do watch some of our other A to Z adventures.